Hey, what's poppin'? You see the bubbles, bubbles. A bitch done went and got a whole bubble machine. I'm sharing the bubbles with everybody who ride past and the people at the park. I hope one lands on them. Okay, so we got a butterfly and a dragonfly and a bird spirit animal today. That's what we have. Okay, welcome. Right on for tapping in. I'm TT. If this is your first time clicking on my video, right on. Right on. I got new hair. It's actually a piece I made. I made a crochet wig. And yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really hot. But I'm grateful for it. Um let's see. Today. I try to get on here and recap what happened or something I learned that day. And the thought of the day is nobody can control your peace but you. Like, and that's really the only thing we can control is how we flow and react to life. How we flow or how we try to go against the grain. That's the only thing we really can control if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I also was thinking, I was looking at people today and I'm like, at first I told myself, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I'm God. Like, I'm really God. You feel me? Like, my whole life people taught me that God is something outside of me in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And from my experience in life and what I've been through and what I learned, God is everything. You feel me? So if everything is God, I'm everything. You feel me? And so I feel like for me, that's a part of learning to walk in my power is to acknowledge that. Because if I really know I'm God, then I really know I'm capable of anything I put my mind to. Anything that I really put my mind, my passion, my heart into, I can do. So I was looking at people today as I was in traffic driving and stuff, and I was like, they a part of me. It don't matter whoever I lay my eyes on, I was like, that's me. Like, I'm really training myself to that I know this and have the awareness of it to practice it. So then I can have better patience and show better unconditional love. You feel me? If that's a such thing as better unconditional love. Okay, we gonna hit the singing ball. I said we gonna hit the singing ball like it's a bong or some shit. Bless my heart. Catch these vibes, y'all. Catch these vibes. Catch these vibes. Catch these vibes. Imagine little green fuzzy bear hearts like Fozzie Bear. If you young, you probably don't know who Fozzie Bear is. Fozzie is an OG. He from the Muffin Babies, the real Muffin Babies. Look him up. But hair like that on a green heart. Imagine that. Y'all catch that? Ooh, that was making my heart like wiggle. Okay. I'm so damn goofy. I love being goofy. I love sending love. I also today almost got annoyed by something. And then I thought to myself, self, what you gonna get annoyed for? You don't control nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that was the end of that. Alright, y'all, let me get into this reading. All the bubbles is gone now, so I'm about to turn it off. Y'all. Hold on. Whew. I started thinking, someone please call 911. When that, what is really going on? Maybe I want to see myself. And then my leave out ain't doing what I wanted to do, but I guess that's part of that not trying to control stuff. Girl, you are amazing inside and out. Not no little scraggly hair don't make you lesser or greater than. You the fucking truth. The outer is just a, what you want to call that? A bonus, but that's not what I was going to say, but your heart, man. You the fucking truth, man. Okay. Big yourself up. Big yourself up so you can know what it feel like. So when the next person come and be trying to gas you up and you don't feel that real frequency, you feel me? Because you know what it feel like because you gave it to yourself, then you won't be falling for the goofy shit. You feel me? We got the answer is simple. The answer is simple. The answer really do be simple, but we be making that shit complicated trying to figure out XYZ game plan. I know the space I'm in right now, I don't even know. All I know is the biggest lesson for me right now is staying present. Because when I learn how to just stay present, that'll wipe all the other stuff out that I was making an issue. But I have been catching myself doing that. Like when I caught myself thinking about the past earlier today, I caught it. And you know what I learned from Abraham Hicks? Watch her. I love listening to her. I learned from her today. Well, I was reminded by her today. That's why I'm so grateful for the teachers and the prophets and the angel whisperers and the, you feel me? Like, ooh, I like that name, angel whisperer. What did she say today? Make it about you. I'm hearing make it about you because that ambulance went past first and now the train coming by and just the vibration of the urgency in the vehicle, it make me feel like make everything about you, full throttle about you. It's a time to be selfish. It's a time to make everything about you. That's what I'm feeling with that emergency vehicle that went past and that train. That emergency is like 911, it's about you. And that's it. That train is like full throttle from here on out. You unshakable. And if you do shake, you bounce back on everything. Okay, I think I shuffled enough. Thank you, angels. I was about to say what Abraham Hicks said. Abraham Hicks said today to stand in the present. And when we catch ourselves getting in the past or thinking about the past or having anxiety about the future, is not to get upset with ourselves or not to be like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying, being mad or being frustrated with ourselves. No, we pep talk ourselves and say, oh, you know what, I'm glad, like I did today. I said, oh, you know what, I'm glad I caught that. You know what, self, you caught that. So that means you learning. So that means you reprogramming yourself because you've fucking recognized yourself doing something in the middle of a pattern. So that's dope as fuck. So the card that came out is give it to God. I'll make you surrender to my loving baby. But the God version. That is the God version. The whole song, everything is God. Here I go. Angels, give it to me. Make it all about you. Whatever you can. Make everything about you. Everything that's a concern in your life, make it about, like, hey, Dragonfly, you kicking it with us? I'm sweating like maybe I need to sweat. Okay, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. we were saying give it to God, and that was saying surrender, and anything that's outside of the capabilities of you touching it and fixing it how you need it to be, then flow with it. Flow with it. Because it's a lesson in that. It's a lesson in that that is strengthening and equipping us for any challenge that come ahead. Because I feel like a lot of people going through some really life altering changes right now, and it may have us in and out, in and out. But what's best for us right now is to observe and heal ourselves through what we being challenged in. Thank you, angels. Anything that's out of our control, give it to God, man. Any freaking thing. You don't got gas to get to work tomorrow? Whatever circumstance. Whoop whoop. That girl sweating. I'm grateful to be able to sweat. It let me know my sweat glands is working. It let me know that I'm melting. I'm detoxing in the sun. It let me know that I'm absorbing the sun rays, and my DNA is getting reconstructed, and I'm getting codes downloaded into me. That's what that sweat let me know. I'm thankful for that sweat. Okay, we got the sacred creators right here that I just bust down. Ooh. Come on, breeze. I feel you. I love the breeze. I especially love the breeze on a sunny day. This is a nice view, man. This car jumped out, y'all. It jumped out. Welcome the divine masculine. I'm hearing assertive. I'm hearing assert. I'm hearing prioritize. Number 19. This is also giving me that it may be need to focus on balancing it. You feel me? Cause welcoming it says it's not balanced. You feel me? So it's time to, hey butterfly. I always say it's time to when I know time ain't even real. Oh, my face ain't in there. Welcome the divine master. Wait a minute. That's a companion. That's a companion. That's like I always say, God, I can't say what the message gonna be. I can't filter the message and say, oh, I'm just not gonna do love readings. You feel me? No, this is a divine masculine. This is like there's a lot of sacred soul contracts coming into union right now, because like the world is all ascending right now. Like it's really some major shit going on in the world. You feel me? God needs his sacred unions together, because two together, you feel me, with God, come on now, that's instant healing everywhere. That's healings for nations and nations when these divinely orchestrated relationships come together. And I know mine's on the way, and I'm grateful. I said mine's, but you know what I mean. I don't mean mine's, but mine's with the S on the end. With the S. SSSZZZZ. Mine's. Throw some extra eyes in there too. Nah, but this is giving me sacred unions coming in, and they gonna come in fast. And it's gonna be like, I'm speaking from what I know that's about to happen to me. God uses me to filter that through y'all to help anybody who hear this, and it's gonna be like somebody that you just instantly have a connection with, that you feel so comfortable and so at home with, and you ain't even gonna have to know nothing about them just when you first meet them. But it's like we all had those lessons. divine feminines, we done had the lessons of learning our self-worth and putting boundaries and stuff down and going with the flow. So when we come into union, it's just gonna flow. Everything is gonna flow. I feel like motherfuckers gonna end up at the altar and didn't even know that's where they was, feel me, driving to, type of shit. You feel me? Like, okay, but you is gonna know, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy for me, because we deserve, we are all created to connect with one another, and it ain't nothing like real genuine love and having a team mate. And I'm excited. I'm not acting excited as I am. Like, I really want to go in this grass and try to turn a cartwheel. Yes, bitch. Okay. Just like, don't focus on nobody on the outside coming to love you. Don't focus on when you getting dressed to go out and mingle and have fun. I'm saying this to myself. Don't, and anybody who else want to listen, don't focus on, hold on, y'all, I'm getting the other cards. Don't, I done said don't 11 times. When you go out and getting dressed, divine masculine and divine feminine, anybody who listen to this, whatever energy, don't go out looking for love. You feel me? But be receptive to genuine connections. But I'm just saying, don't be saying, "Ooh, I'm getting dressed because I'm about to go find me a man. I'm about to find somebody to love me, somebody to be with, marry." No. We need to have our mind on, I'm going out to celebrate myself because I'm a fucking amazing and I'm a party and I feel like partying because it's fun. You feel me? And that's when shit gonna play out how it's destined to. Okay, I got the moonology right now. That is a pretty tree over there. It's really pretty. This is 3 cards, really, angels. Okay, I'm reshuffling. How is these all backwards? Like, some forward, some backwards. Okay, I'm shuffling these over. Can I get 1 card, please, angels, out of this deck? Can I get 1 card? Here you go. It's time to release negativity, and that is to give it to God. Stop being reactive and getting attitude at people when they move how they move. Stop focusing. Let me say what I want us to focus on instead of what to stop doing. Now is a good time to focus right now where we at and stay present. Now is a good time to focus on and be excited for all the fun memories we gonna have with this divine masculine that's coming in, and that's not, and I'm just saying, don't be hung up on getting your heart broke, because it was hella lessons that came with it, hella lessons that you would never had of grown and excelled to the capacity that you have right now. You feel me? So we gotta be thankful for them broken hearts, man. Be thankful for the backstabbing, cause all that, the stuff we feel like is backstabbing, be really shit we be manifesting that happens on the outside that we do to our own self. So just try to soak up the lesson out of it instead of thinking about being the victim. You feel me? And move forward. And I feel like not even try to figure out the lesson. Just be present and be like, fuck it at this point. Because this is like too much extra energy to be trying to remember the lesson and go down memory lane. Just be like, fuck it. You got the lesson in your soul. In your soul, you got the lesson. And when it's time to apply the lesson again, we gonna remember it. and that's what matters. So let's just be present and grateful for the trials we still stood up after. That we fell down, we cried, we kicked, but now it's the time to just focus on us. Focus on us and our growth and our healing and all that other shit for the birds. Man, that was 4 cars, Angels. One, please. All these cars want to come out, y'all. Man, these is like 8 cars. Let me just get it down to 2, please, Angels. Can we calm it down a little bit? Can we calm it down a little bit, please? 2 cars, please. 1 or 2, please, Angels. Thank you. Instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. So what was we just saying earlier about getting annoyed and getting attitude at people for the way they moving, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like, viewer, divine soul, I feel like you got a beautiful heart and a beautiful fucking light. Like, it's so beautiful, and I feel like you may not, you really walking in it, beginning to walk in it. You don't even see yourself for how God created you all the way, but you working on it, you feel me? But the thing about it is other people can see it real good, no matter how they act towards you, and a lot of times the way they acting is coming out of fear, you feel me? They projecting the fear of your light, because your light shines on them and the things that they want to hide. You feel me? And you just been oblivious to how bright your light is. Your light is the real genuine love in your heart. Like, all the jewels of your heart, that's your light. And people are afraid of that because they don't feel safe being that. So they get confused and puzzled by you. Like, how are you like you are? How you ain't turned cold? How you don't want to fuck over me like everybody else do? So, and divine soul, I know that's why you hold on to things and hold grudges and don't know how to let go, because you always keep in your head, my heart is like this, I've been like this my whole life, ain't everybody else supposed to be like this? You feel me? But we all live through different programs. We all come here with different kind of qualities and strengths. You feel me? So don't, the vibes you feel, the projections you feel, and you only and the projection is something that you really need to look, we need to look at in ourselves too, because it's teaching us. If we getting annoyed by somebody else's projection, or if we get annoyed by other people, if we get annoyed by other people's projections or their fear or however they feel, then that's just telling us that it's something in us that needs to be healed too, because God is making us so rooted and grounded and unshakable. None of that shit is supposed to be able to fade us or sway us. Thank you, angels. Thank you that I can be myself, sit in the park, read cards, talk how I regularly talk. That I'm confident in that, because this is me, and we supposed to be confident being ourselves, because it's us. You feel me? Being us, being our own self, it raised the vibration of the world up. Just being your own self. You feel me? Hey, dragonfly. I wonder if it's the same dragonfly. Keep coming sitting right here. Woo. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Did we do moonology? Oh, okay. Now we about to do work your light oracle. I like all these healthy people running around the park. They so healthy. They so inspiring. See how when people just do what they do, it inspire other people. Even though I'm not about to get up and walk. But I wonder, should I incorporate it in my day in the daytime like I used to? At least a few days a week. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Thank you, angels. No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So, whatever looming decision you have, whatever somebody might be pressuring you to answer a question, you might like be ready to jump out here and bust a move at the drop of a dime. I'm hearing like a house, like moving in a house somewhere, or buying a car somewhere, or somebody's wanting to get in a relationship with you or something. You feel an unsettling feeling about it. God wants you to listen to your intuition, and if you can't figure out what your intuition is trying to tell you, then you don't answer. It's a no right now. You can't answer right now, because if you do, it's gonna take you through a helly storm. You feel me? So listen to your intuition. If you got a little inkling, or if you going back and forth with the answer, unsure, uncertainty, then definitely no. You need more time to think about that and sit with that. And I'm hearing meditate for your answers. All the answers we need is on the outside. Nobody can give us the answers for us that's right for us but us. Thank you, angels. So if you unsure, yeah, don't let nobody pressure you into making a decision that you unsure about, because that's something you have to live with. And I'm hearing we ain't on no people pleasing shit. You feel me? We done grew out of that. You feel me? We not letting people even be overly suggestive or aggressive or pressuring us too, because that is like crossing boundary, energetic boundary. So make sure if somebody's sweating you, check they motherfucking ass. For real, because this ain't that. You on your time. You on your speed. You dance to the beat of your drum. And if they don't like that, then that tell you what side of the line they need to sit on for a minute, so they can learn how to move with you. Thank you, angels. I just seen a butterfly. Go with the flow. Same energy. Let go of the negativity. What's the cards we done had? First we had I think we had surrender, give it to God. Give it to God. Let the negativity go. Now go with the flow. Stop taking on other people's issues. You feel me? And let go of your own. Let go of whatever you feel like is an issue, whatever you feel like you got to figure out, whatever old memory keep playing through your head. Like, we need to do some things to occupy our time instead of sitting around having idle thinking. You feel me? It's time. Now is a good time to get into those old hobbies. Now is a good time to pick up new hobbies. And I'm hearing, I've been doing it for 2 days, and I'm proud of myself. It's having a morning routine and an evening routine, and learning to just stay present. Thank you, angel. Like, that's the same energy through the whole thing. Give it to God so all our blessings can just pour in. I promise we got so many blessings ready, so much favor ready to pour into our lives. We have so much favor right now in this moment. But we have so much favor, the little shit that we sit around and nick and cranny and worry about. All the favor that's about to pour into our life, that's going to be minuscule. The shit we thinking about now. I hope I'm saying the word right. It's going to be minute, the things that we tripping over. or could have been tripping over, or learning to stop tripping on, or surrendering. Thank you, angels. This gonna be the last card right here, y'all. I'm gonna sit here for a minute after I do this read and just soak up some more sun before I go in the house, because this is my first time outside, probably in like a week. Like really just coming to the park and sitting here. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Um, I'm feeling from that card about like feeling away because people ain't moving how you think they should move. And that's what you really been holding on to. Self and whoever, divine soul, if you listening, that is what that energy is coming from. Being hung up on how somebody else would have treated you. We all gotta get our gritty lessons, boo. We all gotta get shitted on a few times in life. You feel me? When we didn't deserve it. That's just part of the course, of the curriculum. You feel me? So stop being hung up. It ain't, there's no need to be hung up on how somebody moved with you. You the center of your universe, not their universe. We're the center of our own universe, not nobody else's. Nobody got to move a certain way, even if it was fair, even if it was just. That don't mean they gonna move that way. They a whole different person.